morning, guys. So we have a super busy morning ahead of us. Well, not super busy, but we got quite a bit to do. So I'm heading off to Walmart now. First thing in the morning. It's 8:08 actually. But I wanted to get there early before crowds and stuff. But I'm going to get some ingredients for Ella's birthday party, like some of the little snacky things I'm doing, like the strawberry chocolate chips, cookies, the the Rice Krispies, the wafers. There's just some things I need, so I'm gonna go do that. And then right after that, I'm gonna go to the Social Security office. Again, it's one of those things that I want to do early, and they open at 9. So I'm hoping by the time we're done with Walmart and we head over to the Social Security office, it'll just be 9, because again, that's one of those things that I don't want to wait too long for. So, but we need to get that rolling because I can't find her card anywhere and I'm gonna need it soon because I need to continue her coverage, which means I actually gotta call Medicaid today and explain to them like what do I do, because you're gonna stop the coverage I think soon. Actually, if they don't get the Social Security number soon, they're gonna stop the coverage. But even if they do, like, I need to start it back up again. So I don't know, which means that I will have to move her 1-year appointment. So I got a couple phone calls to make, a couple errands to run. So much fun being an adult first thing in the morning. It sucks. Oh, I was about to end the vlog, but yesterday's vlog I show you guys that I got a new foundation, Born This Way by Too Faced, and I'm not gonna get ready today because I'm really not doing anything. Like, I have no makeup on, none. I'm not gonna get ready today because it's really pointless. I think I actually gotta take out my extensions too and get my hair a break. Oh, excuse me. But I do want to do like a first impression of that foundation. So I am going to do foundation on camera for you guys. I'm not going to do a formal first impression video. It's actually just going to be included in this vlog. But I want to see how the foundation wears and if I got the right color or not. So that'll be at some point in the vlog. But I'm almost at Walmart anyway, so I'll show you all the ingredients I get while I'm here, by the way. Estimated how much I thought I was gonna need. Hi, babe. So I ended up getting a lot more than what I expected. Like, it was everything that I needed to go, but I underestimated how much it actually was. It wasn't a lot of money. Maybe it was like $82, I think. But for everything, that's not bad. So now we're gonna head to the Social Security office, but I hope I have everything. I have 2 forms of ID. I have my passport and my license. I have my birth certificate, her birth certificate, advocate of paternity. So I don't know. We'll see though. That was super frustrating. So I didn't even end up like applying for a new Social Security card for her because we went in, we got a number, we sat down, we were fine for like 15 minutes. And she started acting up. She wanted to crawl all around, and I put her on the floor for a second, but she kept trying to get away from me. So every time I would pick her up, she'd start freaking out. So I'm like, I can't today. I'm like, there was a room full of people staring at me because nobody frickin' has seen a kid before, I guess. But yeah, so I did that, and then I got a frickin' parking ticket. So I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm a badass rebel. I thought it was free. I thought it was free parking. Well, apparently not. So I got charged $15. So that was a total waste of an hour and $15 of my life. But we're heading back to... She's getting tired. But while I'm out and about, because after that, I don't want to leave again. I have to clean out her car seat. I have to clean the diaper bag. Like, I just really just don't want to go anywhere. So we're gonna head to the party store so I can pre-order her balloons, and then that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna get, I think I'm gonna get like 10 just pink balloons, 10 white balloons, and then 1 like fancy balloon, like whatever I find. I'm not sure what they have there, but I'll spend money on like a fancy balloon, but I know you have to pay like when you order them, so I'll be doing that. And then yeah, then I gotta head home. I just gotta call my insurance and be like, listen, like, I'm just gonna tell them that the social security card is on its way. I'm not gonna explain that I haven't been able to go. I'll go Thursday when TJ can stay with her, so in a couple days, that's fine. I just gotta ask them if, because they sent me a letter saying they need her social security by a certain date, otherwise they couldn't continue her coverage. If she keeps it up, I'll just talk to you guys later, but they couldn't continue her coverage, I think after like the 29th of this month or something, so I'm gonna call them and be like, listen, I'm not gonna have her social by that time, so you can't really continue my coverage, you know, like, can you stop my coverage, and then when I get it, I can call you back and restart a coverage. I don't know, that's what I gotta talk to them about, so that's not a big deal, but that all depends if I have to call her pediatrician and reschedule her appointment, because she has a 1-year appointment coming up, I think September 1st actually, and if I don't have insurance, then I don't want to go right away. I'd rather wait until we have insurance so we don't have to pay out of pocket. But so that's fun. I don't know if I don't know what I'm doing. I'm driving on a highway that I'm not familiar with, and there's a lot of construction. I know this is the highway that like I go pretty much all the way home. I don't know. That was just a really stressful situation. Like, social security offices are so, like, no one talks. No, I don't even, like, no one really looks at each other. It's just like super quiet. It's almost like a doctor's office. I don't know why places are like that. Like, those kind of places, like government places, are so quiet and like serious. I don't know. They just put me in a weird funk while I'm there. But yeah, so that's my day. When I get home, she's gonna go down for a nap. I'm actually gonna try to keep her up while we're still running errands. So when we go home, she's definitely gonna have to go down. It's 10 now. That's when I'll bring in all the groceries, because I have a lot of groceries, and I'll show you everything that I got. You saw what was in the cart. You saw like M&Ms on top, but that was pretty much it. So I'll show you everything that I got and like what I'm gonna make with them for her party when I get home. So I'll save some space for that. But let's go get some balloons. Balloons, check. I just went inside and ordered. I got 10 pink, 10 white, and then I ordered 2 like special balloons. I ordered one that was like a big cupcake, and it said first birthday girl, and then I got another one that said I think it just said happy birthday, but I had an owl on it. So I got those 2, and I think that'll be plenty of balloons. So now we're about to head home, but I'm getting really, really hungry, so I'm gonna stop at this place called Papagino's. It's just a pizza place. I love their pizza, so I'm thinking about, I don't know if I want to sub or if I just want to get like a couple slices of pizza, but she's actually passed out right now, so what's probably gonna happen is when we get home, she's not gonna be tired anymore because she slept in the car. So I'm gonna have to put her in her high chair or something so I can still get all the groceries out of the car, because I don't want to leave them in the car too long. But yeah, so, oh, you know what? I gotta call the place that I'm renting tables from this weekend, because I gotta add chairs. My mom only has like, I think 8 folding chairs, so I'll order 30 of them just to stay safe. So let me look up their number and give them a call real quick. My chairs ordered. I'm a boss. I'm getting stuff done. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go get me some food. Today's a good day. Pizza and wine. Sounds good to me. My baby fell asleep in the car. Hi, bubbles. Oh, he's your baby. Be fat if you want, but I ended up getting a small pizza. I'm obviously not going to eat it all now, but I love leftovers. So I figured this could make me a couple of really good meals. So I'm going to have that. And I also have some Simply Lemonade, which I love. If you've never tried this, please try it. It's delicious. Alright, so I wanted to go ahead and give this thing a try. That foundation that I got. Ella is still up because she had slept in the car for a little while. So I'm just waiting to show you what I got at the grocery store for her party. So while I'm waiting, I figured I can do this because I still want to show you guys this. So I'm just literally putting on foundation. I'm not getting ready today. Like no hair, no nothing. How you doing, babe? The window is open next to you guys, by the way. So first I'm going to use the pore filler that I've been using currently for my Birchbox, which is Pore Apple Sun Cream. It's an SPF 40. I just wanted to put on a, the heck is this called? The Pore Filler Primer, just to give the foundation like a fair shot, because this is how I'd be applying it. So I want to see how it goes on with primer on, if I'm going to wear it that way. You know, if I didn't use primer, I wouldn't use primer, but what are you doing, silly? But I wanted to see exactly how it wore, the exact way I would do my makeup. So if you didn't see yesterday's vlog, this is the packaging. So it's Too Faced Born This Way. It's an oil-free medium to full coverage foundation. It says you can build up to full coverage. The side says it's infused with coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid. 100% of people said this foundation blurred their imperfections. 98% said the foundation made their skin look absolutely perfect, and 97% said this foundation provided a natural coverage, which those statistics are always weird. The way they pick the people who participate, they have to have like a certain skin type, and it's not just like, you know, Jane Doe you pick up from the street. They have to be specific participants. So I'm not like, wow, that's amazing, because it's whatever. But this is the actual foundation thing. We took a quick look at it yesterday. It has the TF on the top for Too Faced. Oh, I see school buses. The skin you were born to have. Yeah, it looks like that. And then the cap just comes off like that, and it's a little pump, which I actually like. And I don't know if this is my color. Yesterday, I had gotten to Sephora pretty much as soon as they were going to close. So I just like picked the color and ran. So this color may be a little bit too, wow, yeah, it's dark. It's dark. I might have to mix my other foundation with it, the flower one, just because this is too dark. I had two in my hands and I couldn't tell which one I was, so I ended up going with the darker one because I figured it's easier to lighten up a foundation than it is to darken it. So this color is too dark, but that's okay. But for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to blend it with any other foundation because I do want to see how this foundation wears by itself. But if I'm going to wear this on a daily basis, this is definitely way too dark for me. Can you not get into the tissue paper? Hang on. Excuse me. I don't think so. She found tissue paper, and knowing her, she'll eat it all, but I don't know. The foundation seems to be going on pretty well. Yeah, it's far too dark. Wow. This is like me if I had a tan. I don't know how well you guys can see this on camera, but it does not match my neck at all. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I wonder, we may actually make a quick trip to Sephora, guys, because I think that you can return makeup. I'm not sure. Right? Like, can't you return makeup with a receipt or something? Because this is way too dark. It really, really is. Yeah. I mean, I like it. It seems to, like, give good coverage. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not, like, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it gives nice coverage. I'll give it that. It definitely does. It is expensive, though. It's like a $40 foundation. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go for a lighter color though. Let me look up if you can return makeup to Sephora, because I might just go and see if I can return this for the other color that I was looking at, because this looks quite ridiculous. I'm actually going to take it off my face because I was like, oh, it probably won't be that much of a color difference, but no, like it's a really, really big color difference. So I'm going to take this off, and then maybe we'll make a quick run over to Sephora. That's the color. And see if we can't get a different foundation. I believe I still have the receipt because the bag was in my car, and I didn't throw anything out yet. So I'd assume that I can return this. So let's go make a quick trip to Sephora. Yeah, I'm not impressed with that foundation. When I put it on, it was kind of blotchy as well. It was just not matching my skin at all. And for 40 bucks, I mean, I expect a pretty decent foundation. I liked my MAC one that I used to use, and it was 10 bucks cheaper. So I'm going to go see if I can exchange it. I have the receipt. I'm going to see. I really want to try Kat Von D's Lock-It foundation because I've heard so many good things about it. So we're just going to run out real quick. And, I mean, if I can only exchange for this one, I mean, at least I'll get a lighter foundation. But this is too dark and kind of blotchy. We're just leaving Sephora, so I returned that foundation, which I'm excited about. I ended up getting a couple of other things. So the lady at Sephora was really nice. She color matched me to, I mentioned I want to try Kat Von D's Lock-It foundation. So that's what I got, Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. And I'm in the color Light 46. It was really interesting how they color matched you. Like she took like this machine and put it toward both my cheeks and my forehead, and it gave her a different color, but it was a little too yellow, so she tried this one and it matched perfectly. So I got that. And then I also saw these, which I thought were brilliant. They're just mini beauty blenders, and I want to use them for my under eye concealer. So I got those too. And because I was in the Kat Von D section, now my Sephora, or the ones at this mall, don't carry Anastasia's lipsticks, like the matte lipsticks that stay all day. So instead I was looking at Kat Von D's, and I don't know if these dry matte, I'll be totally honest, but I got two colors of the Everlasting liquid lipsticks. It doesn't say anything else, but I got the color Outlaw, which is a red, and I got the color Backstage Bambi, which is like a hot fuchsia, a hot pink or a fuchsia. So I got these two. So now we're actually on our way to Toys R Us, because I still need to get her birthday present, and I was gonna get her one of those little cars that you sit in and like your feet move it. She's still much too young for a remote car, so I'm gonna get her that one instead, because my mother-in-law has one and she loves it. So I'm gonna get her that, and I know I have to put it together, so I wanted to get today. And my mom said she would watch her while I put it together, and I already got her a bow and everything. I showed that a couple days ago, I think, in a haul. So that's where we're off to now. Yay! So for this part of the vlog, I ended up switching over to my iPad because this has a lot more space than my phone would. So I just got back from my mom's, and I was starting to put together Ella's birthday present, but she was so tired, and she usually fights me about taking a nap, but literally I just put her down and she's like, I'm done with today, and passed out. So I have an opportunity to show you guys what I got for her birthday party, and then the next part of the vlog I'm going to go upstairs and test out the Kat Von D stuff I got from Sephora. So this part is probably going to be lengthy if you just want to skip ahead and try to find the next part. But I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling stuff out. So altogether I spent $82 on all this food. So I just figured it's like a typical party thing to have chips there. So I got Tostitos party-sized chips. They're the scoops. I got salsa for it in here somewhere. I got, a piñata filler bag. So it has some candy. It has some just like random toys. Just like a bunch of, like a variety pack of candy. So I'll be able to fill up her piñata with that. I got some drinks, so I ended up getting a Coke. I got a Sunkist. I got a Jello, so I was gonna make Jello and then dice them up into like little bite-sized pieces and just put it in a bowl. But I got the strawberry cream flavor because I figured it was pink and it would go with everything. I think I got 2 packets of these. The other one is somewhere. Next bag, I got jet puffed marshmallows. What I was gonna do with these, oh, that's gross. You see the back of the packaging, how gross it is? With these, I got little sticks that I was going to put in these and then dip half of it in melted chocolate and then roll it in sprinkles, so it'd be just kind of like girly these up. I got some M&Ms, and these are for, I'm making Nutter Butter cookies. Like, I'm dipping part of the cookie in chocolate and then little sprinkles, and then these, one of these on top. You'll see everything. It's kind of hard to explain, but I needed M&Ms. I'll show you all the desserts I make throughout the week in my vlogs. But I also got some Toll House semi-sweet chocolate chips because I'm making my own strawberry chocolate chips. Let's see. There's one behind me. Oh, these are just some of the chocolate melts. So I ended up getting chocolate melts in white and pink. I think I got 3 packets of each. So I got those. I got some veggie oil that I'm going to need for the chocolate chips that I make. I also got some Minute Maid light pink lemonade. Everything's pink. Everything. Her party is pink. So this is the strawberry cake mix that I got that I'm going to need for these strawberry chocolate chip cookies. They asked for cake mix, so I got it. A couple more drinks. I also got some regular Simply lemonade, and I got Sprite. And I also got some waters, but those are actually in my car. I got bottled waters. Oh, I got her birthday card from me and Daddy. So I'm going to sign it and like actually write a message in it. She won't be able to read it till she's older, but I got her first year all done, Lookout World, here you come, today you're 1. So that's the front. And then you open it up, and it says, here's to you, little one, happy first birthday. So I figured like we could write a message over here. I would write a message, her dad would write a message, and then we would save it for when she's a little older, but I need to put that with her car. Here are the Nutter Butter cookies that I was talking about. So like this part right here will be covered in chocolate and sprinkles, and then like a little M&M on top, and they kind of look like cupcakes. It's a little weird. I saw it on Pinterest, but it's cute. And I got some Rice Krispie treats. I got 2 of these because, well, there's 8 in each, so I got 16 because there's going to be plenty of food. I'm going to dip half of these in the pink chocolate and then drizzle it with white chocolate. Same thing with these. They're from HomeKiss cream wafers. I got them in strawberry. And then, oh, here is that other packet of Jello and the salsa. I ended up just getting a mild, chunky salsa, so more people would like it. Let's see what else. Oh, I got, these are amazing. They're animal crackers, but they're frosted. They're frosted pink and white, and they're so good. So I got some of those, and I figured I could just put them in a small bowl. Here's the other Rice Krispie treats. Then I got popcorn, which I'm actually going to mix with white chocolate, or like the pink chocolate, and kind of just dress them up a little bit, so it'll be really, really, really yummy. And then I also got the little sprinkles that I was talking about. These are just from Dally's, and they're just teeny tiny sprinkles. I think this is the last bag, surprisingly. Oh, and they're just chocolate melts, so there are more of those. So I think that's everything that I got, to be totally honest. So there's quite a bit. I actually have to bring most of this to my mom's. Actually, some of it I can keep it here and do it. I won't need a stove for or anything, but the Jello I'll need a stove for. A couple of the things I'll need a stove for. So, alright, let me go ahead and just pack this up, organize it, and then we'll go upstairs and test out those new Kat Von D products I got today. So for this part of the vlog, I figured we could take a look at the products that I got from Kat Von D's line. So the first thing I want to try out is the foundation like we did this morning. So I've already wet my beauty blender, and again I'm going to prime my face. If you remember, I had taken that makeup wipe to my face so I didn't have a really, really dark foundation on, but including taking off the foundation, it took off my primer. So I'm just going to put a little bit of primer back on my face. Not too much, I just want to get a good idea of how it works with primer. I'm going to shut my window really quick because my neighbors are making a lot of noise. So, by the way, that's yesterday's video rendering. Still taking forever. My internet's still being stupid. Okay, so these are the lipsticks I got from Kat Von D. And then here's the foundation. But this is like the coolest thing. I want to take a very brief look at these, just like a close look at them. They come with two. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute they are. They're freaking adorable. I'm actually, honestly, this is like ingenious because this, oh my gosh, like a little bit wet, make it a little bit bigger because this size is a little bit difficult because of my nails. But this would be so much easier to use than the big one for my under eye concealer. This is brilliant. Whoever came up with this knew what they were doing, but I'll do that in tomorrow's makeup routine. But right now, we're going to test this again. If you forgot, I'm in the light 46. That's my color, and they'll color match you right at the Sephora, right at any Sephora. You can just pretty much ask anybody, I think. So I'm going to open this up, and I've heard so many good things about this, so I'm really, really hoping it doesn't let me down. This reminds me a lot of my Nerium bottle. It's just like a straight version instead of like the hourglass version. But it kind of looks like it has like a plastic outer coating, you know what I mean? And then actual foundation is inside. Like the foundation is not touching the outside, which is kind of cool. So it says Lock-It Tattoo Foundation, and it has this little like safety seal on it. And I love the fact that it's a pump. I love pump foundations, so... Oh, that's cool. And it has her initials at the top and everything. So let's give this a try. Okay, so that's what the foundation looks like because I'm super pasty. And my very, very first thought is that it seems a little bit thick. It feels a little bit thick on my hands, but honestly, I don't mind that at all. I actually enjoy thick foundations. That's just me. I know I really don't need like a really thick foundation, but I just like to completely cover my face in foundation, kind of start from a blank slate instead of just correcting a problem here and there. I just like to totally make my face a blank canvas to work with makeup on. That's just my preference. I know some people don't like that, but next I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to start blending this. And I want to see how it blends on top of paying attention to the coverage. And already, by just doing half of my forehead, I'm really liking this. Ooh, that was actually a really good test because I've had this nasty zit on my chin, or on my cheek for quite a while now, maybe more than a week, and it feels like it's not going down. Like it's one of those under the surface zits. And it's really, really been bothering me, and my foundation has been allowing a little bit of redness to keep peeking through from it, no matter how much foundation or concealer I put on that spot. So you can definitely still see it, but that's the most it's been covered in the time that I've had it. So that was a pretty good test. I'm kind of glad that I still had that zit just specifically to see how this foundation is working. But I really, really like this. It's just really evening out my skin tone. And I'm going to personally see how long this will last. I mean, it's already almost 2, I think. So, of course, I didn't apply it first thing this morning, and now I can't really give you, like, okay, it's halfway through the day, here's how it's wearing. But I can at least see until, like, 8, 9 o'clock tonight how it holds up. And now that I have the foundation, I'm super curious about what the concealer would do. Because this is a really nice coverage, like really, really nice coverage. But of course it's not going to cover everything, especially like my under eyes and stuff. But I like it. And it doesn't seem too cakey. Let me look into the natural light. yeah, it doesn't look cakey. I feel like if you kept applying layers after layers, just like any foundation, it would get really cakey. But I like the coverage. It looks very natural, and I think the girl did a really nice job matching my skin. Yeah, like all of the redness is gone, all of the blotchiness is gone. Like it just made my face look like one color, which is awesome. So I'm really, really, really excited about this foundation. First time using it, but I do not regret it. The Born This Way foundation, I don't know, like I don't want to say something bad about it because I only used it once and then I returned it, but I don't return makeup ever, and I just felt like I was not gonna enjoy that foundation at all. But anyways, while we were doing this anyways, I'm gonna give these two a try, the two colors I picked up from her Everlasting Liquid Lipstick line. So just to recap, I got Outlaw, which is one of the two red colors I think there was, and then I got this fuchsia color called Backstage Bambi. So I guess I'll do one color, or like I'll do half my lips one color and half my lips the other color. I really, really, really hope these work because I have yet to find like a really good staying lip product, like a mattifying stain, kind of. The Stila Liquid All Day Lipstick was the closest I've found to that. But even then, it'll smudge. It's just hard because if I have the baby, she moves around a lot, and I can't tell you how many times she's like done that, and then it gets everywhere, and then all over her. Like it totally ruins my makeup, and I need to find something that will stay on. So this is the packaging. Again, it has all like the rose detail on the cap, and then it says Kat Von D on the bottom. So this is the color in Outlaw, and I will put this on my bottom lip. And it has just a regular doe foot applicator, no surprises there. Let me go ahead and, whoops, okay, I'm really glad I got that on my lip. I almost smushed my lips together. I don't know if you saw that. Look. Okay, I'm going to give this a minute to dry and kind of set so it doesn't keep transferring onto my top lip. And then we will try the pink on the top lip. But I will talk about this for a second. And this will look super weird. A new trend, guys, is called the Kylie Jenner No Top Lip look. They're all cute. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Can I just edit that out and pretend I didn't say that? It's a really, really pretty color. It seems kind of like an orangey red, but it's a very like classic red color. I really, really, really like this. And it seems to be drying fairly quickly. I can like physically see it drying. It was super shiny and creamy in the beginning, and now it's really not transferring much. That's where I just touched the lips. Yeah, not a lot of transfer at all at the moment, so I'm going to give it another minute to dry. But let's go ahead and apply Backstage Bambi on our lips. I've just been really, really, really into red and fuchsia lips recently, like Candy Yum Yum, Fuchsia from Too Faced, MAC Red, Russian Red, like all of those I've just been reaching for recently. I don't know why, but I haven't been doing my makeup much either. I usually do it every single day, but I've just kind of gotten to this thing. I'm like, if I'm not going to go anywhere, what's the point? But then I always end up going somewhere when I don't do my makeup. I'm like, crap, why can't I get this one off? This one's a lot harder to open than Outlaw was. I don't have any, we'll just open it from the bottom. I didn't have any scissors with me. But same exact packaging, but look how gorgeous this color is. Like, it's completely stunning. Let me put these two colors side by side. And the thing I noticed about the red is that it's pretty true to color. A lot of times I'll get lipstick colors and they'll turn out much darker or much lighter than the packaging. So far the red has proved true to color, so I'm really hoping that this one also proves true to color. Again, doe foot applicator, so let's put this one on the top lip. Oh, it's gorgeous. I gotta go in a little bit with the red. I'm gonna let it dry for a second. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so I let them both dry for about a minute. I've been fanning them with my hands, but I love this color. The pink is much brighter than what is showing up on camera. It's much more of a bright fuchsia than whatever is showing up on my lips. Same thing with the red. It's much more red than what you guys are seeing, but I love these, and they feel a little bit dry on my lips, but not like chapped lips. Like, my lips don't feel super chapped like a lot of mattifying lipsticks do to my lips. I love these. I really do. There was a little bit of transfer on the pink, but none on the red. The red has been drying much longer than the pink is, and a really odd but unique test that just happened is when I had the red on my upper lip, I didn't wipe it off. I went over it with an even lighter color and it covered it completely. I can't even see any of the red anymore. So just the fact that this can cover this, that in itself should tell you how pigmented these things are, and they really didn't take that long to dry. They took maybe a minute and a half to like almost fully dry, like to the point of where you get a little bit of fallout, or not fallout, a little bit of transfer. But now let me see, it's been like 3 minutes. Like nothing, almost nothing. A little tiny bit on the inside because it's getting wet, I'm assuming. And nothing on my teeth. I don't know. I am beyond impressed with these things. Let me do a little bit of rubbing. Okay, if you rub it, yeah, if you rub it, a little bit will come off, but I mean, are you really gonna go up to something and be like, ooh, no. I love these things. I am actually kind of obsessed with them. I don't remember how much they were each. Let me see, I have the receipt right here. Oh, that's not the receipt. That is something else. Is this the receipt? I just want to give you guys a price on all of this stuff. No, I don't think any of these are the receipt. Let me look up the prices real quick because I want to let you guys know before you actually go to Sephora to know how much these are and how much you're going to end up spending. So hang on. Moved you guys over to my computer real quick because I think my phone is downstairs. So the liquid lipsticks that I just showed you are $20 each, which really isn't bad. The foundation that I showed you is $35, which is even cheaper than the Born This Way. Oh, I thought I had some on my lips. Than the Born This Way foundation that I ended up returning. That one was $40, and their regular studded Kiss lipsticks are $21. So really pretty fairly priced, and I am blown away by these lipsticks because I had bought, you saw that I bought a ton of the Too Faced Stay All Day liquid lipsticks, and I love the color payoff of them, but they don't stay. They really, really, really don't stay on all day. Where these, I mean, they're not going to go anywhere. They're absolutely not going to go anywhere. So I think these are much more worth it than those are. Don't get me wrong, I love Too Faced, but some of their products I've just been pretty disappointed in. And I buy a lot of Too Faced. Like, I love their foundations. I think their foundations are gorgeous. But, I mean, I've never tried any of their blushes. That was the first foundation I tried, so I don't really know. But I don't know. I'm just really, really, really impressed with Kat Von D's line at the moment. Really quick, if you guys have any, if you've ever tried these or like want to see a color of them, let me know, because I'd love to get more anyways, but I'd like to get ones that you guys would like to see, and make sure that I have them in my collection as well. So I was just taking a quick look at that. Sorry. I'm running into issues with my uploading YouTube. My internet connection basically is still shit. But I had a past due balance for Comcast that I just paid off, so hopefully that will speed up the process. It says it usually, well, it can take up to a day to process the payment, so hopefully either tonight or tomorrow my internet will just speed up, because this is just, it's horrendous. I mean, the last like 3 vlogs have been really, really, really late because my internet has just been total shit. But hopefully it'll get resolved really soon. It is trying to do.
I'm like done with summer. I'm really enjoying that transition period between summer and fall.
Aww, Ella, you did it earlier. Don't get frustrated.
I'm feeling anxious 24/7.
Ah, Ella. You crap. You figured it out. Oh. I've been hanging out in the house now for quite a while. I think we got home around 1. So it's 6:30 now. So, I mean, 5.5 hours. She took like a 2-hour nap. I'm sorry, baby. The sun's in her eyes. I'll get off this road soon, Mom. Oh, I feel bad. I hate when that happens. That's like the worst, because there's like nothing you can do about it. I'm sorry, lady. I really hope the next street I turn onto, because I think the sun will be like right in her eyes. My phone's gonna die soon, but we're heading back to my mom's now. I want to charge it because I do still want to record some things. This will probably be an abnormally long vlog because of the first impression I did of the makeup I got and the quick grocery haul. But I'm heading to my mom's to finish putting together her car, which I'll show you a little bit about. And I want to make the Jell-O today because I have so much to make during the week that I want to do anything that I can now. And Jell-O's not going to go bad or like stale in a week, you know what I mean? So, and I need a stove to make Jell-O, so we're going to head over there and do that. So hopefully I can get some stuff done. I had to go pick up my laundry anyway, so it's like killing a whole bunch of birds with one stone type of thing. And my husband's not home. Usually he'd be home at this time, but the investors at his work, like the people who invested in the business to start it and stuff, they're all like partial owners of the business, and they were having a meeting and wanted my husband to be there, and we don't know why, which, I mean, I'm gonna assume it's a good thing. I mean, if investors want to talk to you, I wonder how this road is gonna be, because I think her face is gonna be like directly in the sun, so I'm gonna hurry up. Yeah, we're assuming it's gonna be a good thing, but I'll let you guys know once I hear from him what happened with that. I took my extensions out because they were just getting heavy, but my hair is really, really growing. If you remember, when I first cut it, it was up to my chin. So it's been really, really growing, and I think the sun's gonna be in our eyes. Oh, no, we're good. We're good, okay. Good. It's behind us. I thought it would be in front of us for some reason. Okay, we're good. Yeah, my hair is growing. I don't want to cut it again. I liked it short. Okay, sun's like all up in my video right now. Hi. I like my hair short, but it's just, it's not me. And I've had a lot of people be like, oh, short hair is so you, like it looks so good on you. It's just, it's not for me. I think it looks good or whatever, but I love my long hair, and my hair used to be maybe down to here before I cut it, so to be honest, it's really not far off from where it originally was, but I really want long hair, like probably to my belly button, maybe that length, so I'm not gonna cut it for a long, long time, so you guys are gonna see it grow, but I just need it a little bit longer so it'll blend in with the extensions a little bit better, but it's getting there, definitely. So I'm excited about that. So, all right, I will save some space on my phone to show you guys the progress that I make with making her car, putting her car together. And we'll make some Jell-O. Up and thought this was, Jell-O, but it's actually a pudding mix, which is fine. We'll still make it, but it requires 1 packet and 2 cups of cold milk. You whisk it together for 2 minutes, and it sets in 5 minutes. First batch already. So now I'm making the second batch, and here's 1 cup of milk. 2 cup. Now I whisk it together. That was the first batch, so it's set into like a thick pudding. So I just whisk this for 2 minutes and then let it sit. I know this is like a total change in whatever the hell just happened, but I'm just like, this week has just been so bad. Like, just everything has been going wrong. And it's like, it's stupid little things that have been going wrong, but like, when they keep going wrong, it eventually just cracks down on you. It just makes you want to cry. Like, I haven't cried all week, and I just have to get it out so I can move on. But it's just like, Ella's just been really tough, and I'm just so stressed out about her party because I want everything to be perfect, and I'm actually like doing it all by myself. Like, people are gonna help me decorate, but I wanted to do it by myself. I wanted to see what I could pull off, and I just put so much stress under my shoulders, and I just feel like lonely sometimes. Like, I really don't see a lot of people throughout the day, and I'm like stuck home a lot of times, and I don't know, like, what happened after I showed you like the whole yogurt thing. That went fine, but then it was like, I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened, because I put her in a car seat, was totally fine, and we were walking out the door, and my mom didn't have vanilla extract because I was gonna start the strawberry cookie. Like, I was gonna make the dough at least today, and I'm carrying her car seat, and we're walking out the door, and I have eggs in there, like in a carton thing, and I drop it and the eggs crack, so I get really frustrated, and I put her down, and she just starts screaming at the top of her lungs. I don't know if she got scared. I have no idea. But I was trying to calm her down while drunk. Like, I went to go get more eggs out of the fridge, and she screams even louder. Like, I don't know what happened. And the second we got in the car, she's totally fine. Like, I think she got scared, but like, it just totally pushed my patience. It just like made me break down, because it's like, it's just stupid shit like that keeps going wrong. It's like eggs breaking. But it's just been one thing after the other. Like, the thing before the eggs was she had this is gonna sound stupid, but she has SpaghettiOs in a little bowl, and I had it on the couch, and the whole thing spilled over onto my couch, and like in my couch cushions. So now I have freaking SpaghettiOs and tomato sauce in my couch, which is already gross. And then, like, before that, the whole coffee spilled in my diaper bag, like, the day before. Like, this shit doesn't happen. It's just been a really, 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 really tough week. And I hate crying on camera, because I think I'm such an ugly crier, and, like, it makes me uncomfortable to watch other people, but I've said this 1,000 times before, that I'm here to share my life with you guys, the good and the bad. And this just happens to be one of those bad times. And it could be because of ending my period as well. That I'm just like super emotional, but I knew this was gonna come. I knew there was gonna be a day where I just broke down and cried, because it's just really frustrating. But I know, like, once I cry and get it off my chest, everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna move on with my life. It's not one of those things that I'm not crying over cracked eggs. I'm crying over cracked eggs, spilt milk, spilt SpaghettiOs, you know, broken heel, whatever the hell happened, spilled coffee, like, that's what I'm crying over. But I'm sorry, I hate crying on camera. I hate crying in front of people. Don't get me, like, I'm okay. I really, really am. I know you guys are so sweet. I know you guys will leave me comments and say everything will be okay. You guys are just freaking awesome like that. I know it will be. It was just super frustrating, and I already feel myself kind of calming down. That's why I freaking vlog, is because it just feels so good to share my experiences with other people, and it feels so good to just talk. And all I'm doing right now is driving in my car. You know, I don't have to face people and feel embarrassed about crying in front of them, which God knows, I don't know how many views this will ever get someday, but it's a lot different when I don't see your guys' face looking at me cry. You know, I can just be myself and be honest, and you know, I'm showing you guys that I'm a real person with real feelings and real situations that happen, and I don't know. But anyways, I'm home, guys. I really, really, really didn't want to end the vlog like that. It was such a good vlog, too. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. I still got to get yesterday's vlog up right now. I really hope the internet is working. I totally forgot that's still not up. So I'm going to go in and figure that out. And hopefully make the dough still. I brought everything besides the eggs. I think I have eggs, but we'll see. But I love you guys so, so much. I'm feeling better. I promise. I will see you tomorrow.